I can see that you're trying to stone. Still living, I can hear you say, don't please don't give up on me. 2 weeks and you ran away. I can see that you're trying to stone. Still living, I can hear you say, don't please don't give up.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Baby, don't hurt me no more. What's up, guys? So yeah, here I have a UU battle against Mew, aka Loud, whatever. So yeah, started. So yeah, he starts off with Thalia. I start off with my Pedo. Yeah, he goes for the U-turn because yeah, who doesn't want a U-turn on this? It's super effective and shit. So yeah, yeah, it does a whole from rough skin it does a lot because yeah, and it predicts my ice beam, I guess, and goes to that piece of bastard Leonardo. So I go for Dark Pulse just to get some damage off of that blubbery piece of shit. And he goes for that Hydro Pump, and I think it's also only a tag, but who the hell cares? So yeah, he gets his lefties, and I switch on to Ryu. This is my bandit Ryoku. So yeah, I just go to Thunder Effect, not to predict anything, just straight ahead go for attack, and I get the Parahex, which was really funny. So yeah, I switch out because it's not very effective. I go to K, and he gets the actual Parahex. So now I go for Calm Mind, and he goes for the Siege Fill. I'm like, oh, let's see how much this does. It does a decent amount. Then I get my lefties and stuff. So and then I go for another Calm Mind. And oh, okay, I can provide at least 2 more, and he gets a Parahex again. I'm like, oh my god, I'm hexing again. So then I go for Psychic, and that does a whole lot. Goes for the Seed Flare, and that does pretty good amount, and he gets a special defense trap. I'm like, oh my god. So now I go for the Psychic again just to kill that thing off. So yeah, apparently that wasn't a shaman. I have to agree with that, it's not a shaman. So how he switches out to a Leonardo, like, come on Thunderbolt, kill it, Thunderbolt, kill it, and it lives. I'm like, oh my god. And he goes for a yawn. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, he gets his left. I get my lefties. He gets his lefties. I switch because I don't want this thing to be sleep. And I goes to my own Bob, and he toxics. I'm like, oh my god. So he gets the shit, whatever. I go for Focus Punch. He goes for the Iron Defense. I'm like, oh Jesus. And I'm like, oh my god, I didn't kill. He was all laughing. Iron Defense, oh my god. So he gets his lefties, and I get hurt by poison. I switch, I go back into K. Just to see if a Hydro Pump will kill me, and the Hydro Pump does a whole lot. So it's a 2-hit KO. So I'm like, okay, let's just Heal Bell and let this thing die, because I don't want my Bob to be poisoned. So I Heal Bell, and he goes for Hydro Pump, and he misses. So that was just pretty funny. And yeah, right here I go, wait, lefties, both of us. But right here I go for Calm Mind, just, I don't know, live another one. And I goes for the Hydro Pump. I'm like, let's see what it does. It doesn't kill. I'm like, oh, okay. Right, so yeah, we both get lefties. I just go for the Psychic for some reason. I could have just gone for Thunderbolt, but I don't know what the hell I was predicting. So yeah, down goes his Leonardo, and I get my lefties, and he goes back into Thalia. I just stayed in us. I think I stayed in here. Did I? Yes, I did. He goes for the Pursue. I'm like, okay, let's see if it kills. I'm like, oh my god, it does kill. Probably Life Orb, and he is. I'm like, oh my god, he's Life Orb. Then I go back into Ryu, and I go for the Iron Predict him and go to Shaman, but he stays in. I'm like, okay. Then he goes for the Close Combat. I'm like, okay, I can probably live this. And I do. I'm like, yay. And he gets hurt, so I just go for the Iron Head, and it kills. So now he goes into Zuzu. He gets to Intimidate plus the Iron Defense is a really good crap to it. So I go into Bob thinking a Flare Blitz is coming, but he actually goes for the Extreme Speed. I'm like, oh, that won't do shit. And that does shit. I'm like, oh my god, that died a lot than I thought. So he goes for the Thunder Fang. I'm like, oh god, I think I go for the sub. I don't know. Yeah, I go for the subs too. I just felt like an idiot. Yeah, he goes for another thunder thing. And Bob just goes down. I'm like, oh my god. And yeah, now I go into my deals the second, and he switches out predicting my earthquake here, but I actually go for Stone Age for some reason, and that doesn't do nothing to that Asian bitch. So switch over to the Ryu just for the satisfying reason. I don't know, just wanted to don't really do this. So yeah, and I go into my Burden Redneck, and he switches out, and he goes into Zuzu, and I go for the Brave Bird, and yeah, that doesn't kill it. I'm like, oh my god, and I go for another Brave Bird. I don't even know why he did extreme speed for some reason. It could have killed me, but who knows? Only he does. So yeah, I use it just the Asian bitch again. He goes for the Ice Punch. I stayed in for some reason. I have no idea why. Maybe I don't have anything to take the Ice Punch or something. So yeah, that kills off my Dodrio, and I go into my deals the second, and he stays up for the Ice Punch, and he goes for the Ice Punch again, and that doesn't kill me, and I killed it with the Mega Form. Like, yeah. So like, I wonder what's his last shit is. Wait, is it his last? Yeah, it's his last. That's Rampage. I'm like, oh god. Oh my god, let's see, Sucker Punch kills me. And it does. I'm like, yeah, let's see, Mega Horde. If I get a crit, I win. Crit, crit, crit. Oh my god, I ain't great. That does half. And the Sucker Punch will kill me. So yeah, a good game, and yeah, adios, chicos.